Mary here from the Health, Wealth, and Happiness Clinic and Mary C. McNutt, CPA, PLLC. We help people find their happiness through discovering disempowering beliefs, and in particular, we focus on stress management related to financial and career anxiety, helping people to up the energy in their bodies through understanding our neural networks and our electromagnetic fields we're generating with every heartbeat, with every pulse of our brain waves. All of our oscillating organs are providing hormonal information. Our hearts are actually producing hormones. It didn't used to be a common awareness, and our hearts also have a little 40,000 cellular section in the heart that is all a neural network, has its own information processing based on our feelings, based on our sensory input from our body, and then that determines to our emotional center in our brains, in our cortical sections. We have our amygdala, the thalamus, hippocampus. We ultimately end up creating a lot of biochemical and neurotransmitters and hormones based on whether we're happy or angry. And so people will say, oh, positive thinking doesn't make a difference. And I agree with them. What really matters is happy feeling. If you feel good in your heart, that heart brain that literally directs ascending messages up to your cranial brain, what happens in the heart has much more magnetic power, much more electric power, much more directives in the body's type of proteins that are built based on the chemicals. So we really want to feel good. Positive feelings do make a very big difference in your health, wealth, and happiness. In a previous video, just filmed a little bit earlier today, I was out by our beautiful purple rhododendrons, and now I'm over on the deck side with Puget Sound out there and Mount Rainier and the privilege of these beautiful roses my husband gifted me last year for my birthday with my twin brother Happy. I also got some plants from him and his beautiful wife Michelle that make me very happy. Things can make me happy. And in the last video I said nothing can make you happy, but everything can encourage you to be happy. So I make me happy by taking time to be grateful for roses and purple rhododendrons and hummingbirds flying right here, and my beautiful dog Gracie bringing her good energy around. I'm grateful for sunny days in Seattle. We get lots of them. And quite frankly, I'm happy that the rumor is it rains here all the time. Don't tell anyone I'm really in Seattle in the hot sunshine. Just kidding. I mean, I really am in the Seattle area, South Puget Sound, on beautiful Anderson Island. We have deer literally eating out of our yard as we speak. Oftentimes throughout the day, we earlier had coyotes howling in the middle of the day, which was odd, but I had just spoken with a girlfriend I hadn't talked to in years, and I wonder if we know what the significance of a coyote howling in the middle of the day when we're talking is. But anyway, really quick, I do want to continue on from the thought that nothing can make you happy, but a lot of things can encourage you to be happy. And most of all, that comes from practicing and developing a daily ritual of looking for things to be grateful for. Wake up on your pillow and be grateful that you slept. Be grateful that you woke up. Be grateful that you have another day to start over again and add to your knowledge, your caring, your acts of kindness, your laundry, whatever you're grateful that you can do. In this same book by Dr. Robert Holden, it's the Happiness Now. I've read this book a lot of times. It's very old, but I love it. And I use it as a foundation in my Health, Wealth, and Happiness Clinic. Happiness is a decision only you can make, because the opposite is true of the phrase, nothing in the world can make you happy, but everything in the world has the opportunity to encourage you to be happy. The opposite is nothing in the world can make you sad. Everything in the world can encourage you to be sad. The world cannot take away your right to happiness. I'm reading from this book, Dr. Robert Holden's Happiness Now. The world cannot take away your right to happiness or sadness. It may often appear to be trying very hard to take this choice away from you, but truly it cannot. Events in life can so conspire that you may lose sight of this choice, but never is the choice destroyed. And in truth, the decision to be happy or sad is always resting within you, whether you can see it or not. It's when you temporarily lose sight of your choice to be happy. Even when you're ready to start bawling out of sadness, you can start to look for things. Maybe you're happy that your tears are finally flowing if you need to mourn the loss of something. I just want to remind you that happiness is a choice. Nothing can make you happy. Nothing can make you sad. Everything can encourage you to be happy, and everything can encourage you to be sad. Please love yourself enough to look for the things that make you happy, like the smell of a beautiful rose, a little flower from your husband, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, a little exciting tail wagging from your dog, a good pillow to sleep on, food in your belly, eyes to see with, ears to hear with, being cancer-free, being whatever it is you are. Be grateful for that, and you'll get more of that, because that's how quantum physics works, and the electromagnetic fields we generate with every heartbeat and every brainwave go up in frequency and up in consciousness, the more positive feelings we have. Big hugs and love to you, to each and every one of you. We're all connected in the quantum field of energy. So to love you is to love me, is to love them, is to love she, is to love he. Love everyone. It's really good for your body too.